New Year's, I think, if we were going to be a pet, would be a cat who comes to you at the same time every year and asks for things, demands things. Exactly, really irritating, like clawing at your leg until you feed
like
it.
a nasty cat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hype about New Year's Eve, pressure to go out, reflect on the year just gone. But actually, 1 in 6 of us will apparently spend the evening alone.
I would have already been anxious about the fireworks, the whistles, the shouting, the clinking of glasses.
And if you're struggling with your mental health, it can be a particularly difficult time of the year.
I have to be able to fight or flight. I have to be able to get out of somewhere. And if I was stuck in a crowd of people and I couldn't get out, I'd go into a flat spin panic.
Last year was really in a bad place, and I, nearly committed suicide. And I think after that makes you pretty contemplative anyway.
Telling yourself one thing every day that you're proud of that you've done, even if that means like, I got out of bed today and I got dressed. Even if you didn't leave the house, if that's an achievement for you, treat it as an achievement.
It's really hot, by the way.
So as we head into 2018, we've been asking around, how do we look after our mental health as the clock strikes 12?
Right.
Yeah, sorry.
Should we do this?
Yeah.
What's about the whole thing about New Year kind of being this time where you go, all these amazing things I achieved in the last 365 and a half days. Is it and a half?
It's a quarter. That's why we have a leap year every 4 years. Not a massive fan of New Year's resolutions. Why not have these kind of goals that you set for yourself throughout the year? There's also a danger for people with anxiety as well, that they get to the end of the year and they're like, oh man, I screwed this up on the 4th of February this year, and then like kind of go through every single stage and kind of hold on to it constantly forever.
I actually quite enjoy the opportunity to get a retrospective. I used to write myself lists of things I wanted to do in the coming year, and then not look at the list, and then at the end of the year actually see how much of what I'd done and how much my priorities had changed in that year.
I think in the early days, I probably wouldn't have wanted to have gotten to another new year. This year's been much better because I've engaged in the private psychotherapy, and because I started college, so I went back to studying, and because of medication as well, I'm a lot more stable and a lot less reactive.
There can be a lot of pressure to have a big night out too.
Everyone's like, what are you up to this New Year's Eve? I'm like, I don't know, I might actually just sit indoors by myself. If I sit indoors by myself, I will get FOMO though.
I'd have the social anxiety side of it. I would be worried about the overload of sensory stuff, especially visually. Honestly, I just wouldn't put myself in that situation, which is a shame, because obviously it would be nice to go out on New Year's Eve, but I don't know, I guess I'll probably try it at some point.
If you're staying in, you're not the only one.
In recent years, I've done exactly what I want to do. And do you know what? Other people had a cracking time without me, and we still chatted the next day. Because I woke up feeling fresh, and all my friends texted me like, Alex, I had like 4 kebabs at 3 a.m. last night. So, I think I won.
So many kebabs.
Don't feel the pressure to party, and don't feel the pressure to go out. Put on a fake smile and be seen to be enjoying yourself. Just find people that you really care about and make you feel comfortable and happy, and don't expect anything from you. The best friends that you can have are people you can sit in silence with, and if that's what you need.
So for New Year's this year, I think I'm still going to take that night for myself.
Just alone.
We'll see.
Have a bath, put a hair mask on, watch Jules Holland. Does that still happen?
That still happens.
Yeah, I just think relieve yourself of that pressure to do anything. It's just another night. There's going to be loads of them. Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So from everyone here at Minds, have a good new year and be kind to yourselves.